Hello and welcome, Andy here. I'm not going to tell you what I think of Richard Madeley, apart from the fact that he's a shill and a paid promoter of all things. Remember, he was responsible for promoting that medical thing that we had to have. Well, yeah, some of us. He was one of those advocating that if you don't take it, you're an idiot. Now he's pushing this, which is quite bad.
Here we go.
There we go.
The flavour's quite light. They're sort of hollow. I'd say it tastes a little bit like a very mildly flavoured nut. There's nothing revolting about it. No back taste. Nothing that makes me want to heave. It tastes. In fact, I like a bit of salt on that.
Yeah.
So that would be the snack. Right, now this is the dinner. This is minced cricket in a kind of a, chilli sauce, I think.
Yeah.
So here we go.
A bit of coriander and red onion.
That's delicious. Oof. I'm sorry, I'm not saying this for the sake of the programme or television.
True.
That is delicious. If I was served that and I didn't know there was cricket in it, I would just think it was a slightly milder tasting curry. It's fine. In fact...
There you go. Hang on, hold your horses.
It's all up here. I tell you, it's all up here.
Okay.
It's all up here, and in there it tastes and feels fine.
Shall we let Mark in the green room know this is your rider from now on?
Obviously, he's been paid quite well for this promotion of eating bugs. Now, we all know about eating bugs is one of those items on the agenda for the World Economic Forum, WEF. That's one of the things that they've said all along, that you need to give up eating meat and eat some bugs instead, give you protein. Unfortunately, you're not being told by anybody about the dangers of eating bugs. Our human bodies are not designed to digest stuff. I know that if you go to Thailand, you'll see them, they sell these fried bugs and everything, crickets and whatever, and the Thai people do eat them. But again, they don't know about this, I'm sure. And if they did, they probably would still eat it, because literally they eat everything, including pig's ears, chicken feet, everything that we don't eat here, they're quite happy with. Now, whether that's about education, I don't know. But I'm going to educate you on this, because do not eat bugs. They are not good for you. I don't care what this idiot Madeley says. He's a nutter. He's a paid person, a paid shill. Insects, you can look this up yourself. I'm not going to tell you it. You can go and look it up. But basically, chitin, CHITIN, chitin. It cannot be processed by our stomach and gut. It's a polysaccharide, which is very, very tasty for cancer, parasites, fungi, and pretty much all of everything that will make you ill. They contain metamorphic steroids, especially ecdysterone, and it's not a food for mammals. Only birds can process insect food in safe conditions. Birds' digestion is completely different to ours. Please bear that in mind. Only birds. Animals such as that. We obviously eat, and somebody's going to say it, I'm sure, we eat prawns, but they are not bugs. They are crustaceans. That's totally different. But chitin, you need to know about. Go and look up chitin. Go and find out what chitin is. In fact, let's ask AI. Shall we?
Chitin is a long-chain polysaccharide and a primary component of the exoskeletons of insects, crustaceans, like shrimp and crabs, and the cell walls of fungi. It's a tough, flexible material made of N-acetylglucosamine units, providing structural support similar to how cellulose functions in plants. In nature, it's one of the most abundant biopolymers, second only to cellulose. Health implications for humans. Chitin itself is not digestible by humans because we lack the enzyme chitinase, which breaks it down. However, its derivatives and associated compounds can have both positive and negative health effects, depending on context. Potential benefits. 1. Dietary fiber-like effects. Chitin can act as a dietary fiber, passing through the digestive system undigested. It may promote gut health by supporting beneficial gut bacteria, prebiotic effect, improving bowel regularity, potentially reducing cholesterol absorption, as seen in some animal studies. 2. Chitosan applications. Chitosan, a derivative of chitin produced by deacetylation, is widely studied for health benefits. Weight management. Chitosan may bind dietary fats in the gut, reducing fat absorption, though human studies show mixed results on weight loss efficacy. Wound healing. Chitosan's biocompatibility makes it useful in bandages and hydrogels, promoting tissue repair and reducing infection risk. Drug delivery. Its ability to form gels and films is used in controlled-release drug systems. Antimicrobial properties. Chitosan has antibacterial and antifungal effects, useful in food preservation and medical applications. 3. Immune system modulation. Some research suggests chitin particles can stimulate immune responses, potentially enhancing innate immunity or aiding vaccine development. However, this is still under investigation. Potential risks. 1. Allergic reactions. Chitin-containing foods, e.g., shrimp, crab, or edible insects, can trigger allergies in sensitive individuals. Proteins bound to chitin, like tropomyosin, are often the culprits in shellfish allergies. Symptoms range from mild, hives, itching, to severe, anaphylaxis. Cross-reactivity may occur between crustaceans, insects, and dust mites due to similar chitin-associated proteins. 2. Digestive issues. Ingesting large amounts of chitin, e.g., from edible insects or supplements, may cause gastrointestinal discomfort, such as bloating or constipation, due to its indigestibility. 3. Fungal infections. Chitin is a component of fungal cell walls, e.g., Candida, Aspergillus. In invasive fungal infections, chitin may contribute to pathogen resilience, making infections harder to treat. However, this is more relevant to medical research than direct dietary impact. 4. Limited human digestion. Since humans can't break down chitin, excessive consumption might not provide nutritional benefits and could strain the digestive system in rare cases. Practical considerations. Dietary sources. Chitin is consumed in small amounts when eating crustaceans, insects, or certain mushrooms. It's generally safe in these contexts for non-allergic individuals. Supplements. Chitosan supplements are marketed for weight loss and cholesterol management, but evidence is inconsistent, and high doses may cause side effects like nutrient malabsorption. Emerging research. Edible insects are being explored as sustainable protein sources, and their chitin content is studied for potential gut health benefits. However, long-term effects of regular consumption are not fully understood. Summary. Chitin is a natural structural polysaccharide with no direct nutritional value for humans due to its indigestibility. Its derivative, chitosan, shows promise in medical and health applications, but benefits like weight loss are not strongly supported by evidence. The primary health concern is allergic reactions in susceptible individuals. Moderate consumption through foods like shellfish or mushrooms is generally safe, but excessive intake or supplements should be approached cautiously.
But it cannot be processed by the human body, and it is very much going to cause you health issues at some point. And I would perfectly honestly say that there are many medical people who are proper medical people who will tell you eating meat is good for you. You see where we're going with this? It's very, very dangerous propaganda. So that is it. Have a good day. Bye for now. Oh, hello. Sorry to interrupt the video. Just to say that if you're interested in and keen to watch new episodes before they come out, the best way to do that is become a Patreon, and you can do that very simply. Just go to patreon.com/AndyWrightOnline and sign up for a monthly donation, which can be as small as $5, which is hardly anything. If you think about it, you can probably get a cup of Costa coffee if you're lucky. But $5 a month will allow you access to all of the videos that I'm going to be bringing out in the next few months, and you will get them at least a week early, so you can entertain yourself with the new episodes. Sorry to bother you, but now back to the video.